Hello Class R, this video is going to be going through this week's maths challenge. So it's accounting on, which is a slightly different skill than we might have practiced before with the part-whole model, where you get two amounts and you put them together, then you might recount them. That's called like a count all method to add together. But today I'm going to show you the activity that's online on the school, on our Class R page, and it's counting on. So what we've got here are the snails making their pyramid. Now, I can quite easily see that there are 3 snails there. It's in the sort of formation of a triangle. So when you're looking at something and you don't even need to count it, that's called subitizing. But if you're not sure, you can always count how many snails are there. 1, 2, 3. So I know there are 3. And the idea is you need to think about how many would there be if Norman, the slug with a silly shell, jumped on top. So adding 1 more. But we haven't got a Norman to put on top. So instead, you're going to have to do some counting on. So you could either do this with your knowledge of the number system. So for example, 3 is nice and easy. So I know in my clever head, if I said 3 and 1 more, I'd go 3, 4. If Norman jumped on that pyramid, there would be 4 snails in total. If it gets trickier, you could use your number line to help you. You could find the amount that are currently there, 3 snails, and do 1 jump, 1 more on the number line, 4. So that one's nice and easy. I'm not going to do them all, so you're going to have a chance to be able to do it yourself. But if I scroll down, let's do this one. Okay, so there are slightly too many there for me to just be able to look at it and instantly recognise how many are there. So I'm going to do some careful counting first. I'll start at the bottom and I'll go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 snails there. I can either put 7 in my clever head and count on 1 more. 7, 8. There are 8 snails there. Or I could find 7 on my number line and jump on 1 more. 8. If you're feeling really clever and you've done them all, perhaps you could get your grown-up or your brother or your sister or somebody to ask you, what if there was a pyramid of 37 snails and Norman wanted to add to make 1 more? What's 37 and 1 more? See if you can do it, because we can't find it on the number line. It's not big enough. Okay, so 37 and 1 more. 37, 38. Using my knowledge of the number system, I can count on 1 more. Have a go at home.